Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful, bright, and sunny day here in Southeast Tennessee, and we have some amazing shares today. We're going to start off with a journal that I created, and then I have a bunch of items that we've been waiting to see from our dear Sophie all the way from China. We've loved her work in the year or two that she's been sending it, and I've had this box for a while, so it is due time to get these listed and in the hands of y'all. So excited to share her goodies. Before we do that, I'm just going to show you my journal here that I've completed. I hope I stay in frame. It's bright and sunny and I can barely see what I'm doing in the viewfinder because I'm by a window. So I'm going to see if I can put this curtain up if that helps me slightly. I'm not sure. Anyway, so this is the journal. It was inspired by Gail, her channel. And this is totally my own take on it, but she was doing collaged book page journal covers using book pages as the base in between the papers. So that's what I've done here. There are vintage book pages. You can't see them, but in between the layers here, it makes a perfect weight for a single signature journal. This has 60 pages. And I have collaged up the front with scraps and made this bird image here, the focal point, all sorts of scraps. And then I did seal it with Mod Podge, but I put a little bit of turquoise glitter mixed in with the Mod Podge. So I'm hoping that it shows up on video, but there's these turquoise glitter pieces all over the place. It is so pretty. I love how it came out. It's nice and finished. We have a pink ribbon, gold eyelets, and then here we go, right into the journal. So what I have here is more collaging. This is all sealed as well. I have a little pocket with a journal card. So this journal card was made by Michelle Wynn. She had sent me some goodies, and then I just added an image. I have been loving Pink Monarch prints lately and been trying to order 1 or 2 items a week from that shop till I have a nice little stash of her goodies. These are from her red tags. So I did use that. The paper here, this is a gel print using like a jelly plate for printing. And my mom and I this past weekend made a whole bunch of papers. This is one of them, and it looked really springtime and I thought it went well, so I put it in here. There's some postage stamps. This is from my kit. I think it's from Feathered Friends or it's from Country Peace. I don't remember which one. One of my first kits. I've done stenciling, and then I pre-made, before I started the journal, I pre-made a handful of ephemera to stick in using some vintage images from a perennials book, and then I just made like a little tuck spot journal card and a little washi tape sticker. It's just washi tape on cardstock and then inked up, cut into a ticket shape. This is also from Pink Monarch Prints, and I made a belly band here with a doily and a playing card. We have stenciling. I made a bunch of these snippets with these vintage perennials and then parchment paper. Got some book pages. This is Graphics Fairy. There's another one of those little journal cards I made. Here's a collaged tag that I've done. The tag I got in Happy Mail, and then I just embellished it with the flower, the butterfly, and the snippet. The lace and the Edith Holden stamped background, that was what I got in Happy Mail. This is from Pink Monarch Prints as well. I've used tan copy paper. Here is a cute little file folder, and I've put some postage stamps on the front, and then inside some punch outs and labels and things that you can use to decorate the journal with. Having a hard time keeping in frame. There we go. This is Graphics Fairy. And then this journal belongs to, that's mine, and a snippet I made, some washi tape and some stamped lines, a little muslin stamp from Joanne. That's from Pink Monarch Prints. We have some vintage wrapping paper, made a little pocket page. This is mine from, I think that's from Lavender and Lace, and then just a little die cut. And then this is One Touch of Nature Makes the Whole World Kin, William Shakespeare. These are in my Ultimate Lifetime. I sold them a couple years ago, but they're retired, but you can still get them in Ultimate Lifetime. And then here's a little journal card tuck with a heart die cut. There's a little die cut bird. This is also from Pink Monarch Prints. This is from my Porch Prints. So two of my favorite shops right now. We have vintage garden book pages, vintage stationaries. There's a little snippet I made in the arts and crafts that comes from my past words. So you'll want to get that. I think that's past words, or it's vintage neutral cut aparts. I think that one's past words. They're very similar. One is mostly words. The other is just neutrals. We've done stenciling, some little die cuts, little collaging. Here's a tag I made. The base of the tag is Pink Monarch Prints. This is just one of our scrap papers from doing our mixed media papers that my mom and I did. And then I've just put a snippet on that to give it a lot of dimension. There's a stamped and inked butterfly, a pocket, a collaged pocket that I've made. This little bit here is from Yvette, and I've just added it onto my snippet. I've got some ephemera here. Done stenciling, snippets. This was one of my mixed media play things. I've just made a cute little tag. There's another journal card with a little tuck. This is a belly band. It's made from wallpaper and a vintage book page. And you can tuck in photos, some little paper quilling I got in Happy Mail that I've added to this. It's a little collaged journal card I made. This is a heavy duty one. This is from my Pretty as a Peacock kit. And then I've collaged on some wallpaper and some other plain papers so that you can jot some notes down. I've got some Happy Mail from Lonnie here and from Joanne. I love using the bits and pieces you all send me. There's another snippet, another gel press plate print, and the back collaged. So this is for sale in Lindsay's Handmade if you're interested. I had a lot of fun creating it. Tried to leave a lot of space for writing for those of you who enjoy that. Let's get into some goodies from Sophie. I love Sophie's style. I'm hoping I can see what I'm doing here. All right. So she sent some supplies. She is a supplier. She's not a regular one because it takes a long time for her to send stuff all the way from China, but I love her style. So these are some little ephemera folders she made. Look at how cute they are. Little fussy cut flowers and birds. I adore it. This is nice and thick, but you can just stick it near your craft area. And I think she's made a few different ones. These are just the little bags she has to store them in. This one has a swan on the front. Look at how cute those are. And these would be really great to throw in your purse along with a vintage book. Maybe if you want to do more fussy cutting, you can store them all in just a little ephemera folder. Super adorable. This one goes the long ways. Look at all of those fussy cut images, and you can reuse and store, or you can slip these into a journal so that the recipient has a cute little ephemera folder with goodies that they can use for collaging. This one's pretty as well. Gorgeous. And then there's this one. Very nice. My fingers aren't working today. All right, we have those. These are, I'm not sure what they are, so we will look. Oh, they're little, these are nice, thick quality. Look at how cute that is. So you just tuck it. Got these really cute brads. You can just tuck them in somewhere. So just a little ephemera bit. Some of these I may end up putting together as a little set. There's a few things that are really small, and I might put them together as a junk journal set. These are little images. Look at how cute they are. They're on like cardstock or something. They're nice and sturdy. And then in here, there's a bunch of little itsy bitsies. So we will see if I list those. So I'm thinking of listing all of these together. These are mini booklets, 1, 2, and 3. So I might put this together as a set. And then here's some gorgeous dangles she made. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, so pretty. And they're kind of a Jane Austen type feel to them. They're beaded. They have the bulb pins. They're a nice weight. They would look beautiful on a journal front. So we have that set. This is what I'm super excited about. I love what she made here. So you have a binder ring, and then all of these are on bulb pins so you can take them off and use them. Look at how pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. You could either have the one with this whole thing hanging or take the 10 off, and you have 10 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beaded dangles / tassels that you can put on your journals. Here's a set of, these are collaged index cards, and it is a huge set. I'm just going to keep the set together. There's a lot of them. They're just all different collaged index cards. So this will keep you going for a while. You can cut them up and make tuck spots. You can ink the edges. You can make pockets. You can make journal cards. You can add your bits. There's a lot. So you get a whole pile of them. And then we have this big pile. And these are book page folders. So you have 2 tags inside. And there's a whole stack of them. These are great for adding your little touch to them and then sticking them in your journals. So there is a pile of them that you will get. Beautiful florals. This will keep you going for quite a while. Lots of journals. Beautiful set there. And then we have this little set. Let's see what these are. They're cute. Oh, they're like tickets. Oh my, how cute is that? So they're kind of like stubby square tickets. You open up this side, and then this side is collaged. Isn't that nice? So there's a little stack of those. There we go. They're great for folding up and then clipping in a journal, or tearing apart and using the separate pieces. So there's a whole bunch of them here. What a great idea. I absolutely adore that idea. So that is fun. Get a nice little set of those. Then she sent some wallpaper from China. So that is super exciting. You will get a random set because they're all very, very similar. Same color tones, as you can see. So we're just going to kind of look at one. They kind of have a glitter to them, and they're floral. They're really pretty, so you will get a random set because they're, as you can see here, same color palette, same mix of florals and everything. They're kind of like these pale, they're gorgeous. So you will get a random set of wallpaper from China. And then she made some journals. So let's put on our inspiration caps here and see what she made. Look at how pretty that is. Soft and sweet. This is called Wanderlust from Sophia. She's used some of the Amity Bloom paper. See how it's gorgeous. Lots of, this is kind of like a traveler's notebook size. Actually, it might be a traveler's notebook. See, I see that. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, you can slip them out, but they are still sewn in. Beautiful. Love the color scheme on this. Look at how pretty. It's pockets. It's lightly embellished. Got a little file folder with a magnet closure here that you can store ephemera in. It's a very useful size and useful setup. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And then you could put your favorite image on the front, or you could just leave it. Probably if it was me, I would take this off and I would use this for snippets because it's kind of bulky for the book. And then I probably wouldn't put a closure on it till I was done. And then maybe I'd tie a thin ribbon around it. But you could leave that on if you love the chunky look. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the construction of it. The hollow back spine, the signatures, very well made. Got a little dangle here on the front. Figure out how to open it. There we go. Look at that cover. Isn't that beautiful? And the little, you have the spine, the little corners she made, the fluff. It's called Vintage Blue. Look at how pretty. So Antique Papery. She used the Mediterranean Set 1 from Antique Papery. Look at the stenciling. Oh my. You have all these little tabs, lots of different papers. This is gorgeous. Very well made. It's like heirloom quality here. Got tags, got journal cards. So pretty. You can see here we have muslin. Everything is sewn in tightly and beautifully. Gorgeous. Color scheme is beautiful. I know she loves blue. She does a lot of blue in her artwork, in her journal making. And it's nice to see that. Here's the Antique Papery pages. I love the stencil she chose in the ink color. That teal goes really well. Got all of these ruffles. Oh, she's putting the Amity broom. So pretty. Gorgeousness. That one is definitely worth quite a bit of money. That'll have a nice little price tag on it. I can tell she's put a ton of work into that. That's gorgeous. That construction is beautiful. Here's a cute traveler's notebook, and it is in blue and pink. Well, figure out how to get into it. That would be a start in the right direction. Go. We have fabric and lace for the cover. And it is just a cute, cute little traveler's notebook. The super tall pages. I love it. Very usable. You can get right in there and add your favorite ephemera, your pictures. There's little beaded dangles everywhere that are so fun on the tabs. So, strings. Pretty little fussy cut. It's all fabric lined. Beautiful music paper. Look at all those dangles. So pretty. Okay. And then we have one more journal that we will be closing out today's video with. And it's another heirloom type journal. Here's your dangle. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. This is vintage. Can't read that. Vintage Sailing. So she's used the Mediterranean set again from Antique Papery. Beautiful set of paper. So inside, this is extremely similar to the other one. Again, highest quality of construction. Beautiful pages. Like you just want to open it up and you want to start writing. She had important memories to record. She believed in the magic of journaling. little vintage book pages, lots of tags. Again, that gorgeous teal stenciling. Absolutely beautiful. So if that doesn't inspire us today, I am not sure what will. I know I am inspired, blown away by the beauty of what she has made. Thank you so much, Sophia, for sharing all of this with us. And I look forward to seeing what you create next. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and you'll take a second to subscribe if you have not, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the flip throughs. I hope you have a wonderful crafty day.